Hey folks, we're geared up for the first Saturday in May, the Kentucky Derby, the first jewel in the Triple Crown. Brian Blessing with you here at Big On Sports. Don't forget, follow along here on Twitter and Facebook at Big On Sports. Nothing like the first Saturday in May, the Kentucky Derby. 20 horses break from the starting gate. It's a cavalry charge by the grandstand for the first time, and then that drama builds as they turn for home and come into deep stretch in front of 120,000 fans at Churchill Downs. As for this year's edition, there is no American Pharoah. This could be a wide open event. Nyquist is the favorite at the moment, probably going to go off in the range of 4-1, and there was the big anticipation of the showdown between Nyquist and Mohaymen, who's 10-1 now, and Mohaymen's numbers have gone up because Nyquist really dominated him in the Florida Derby. You know, it's a horse race. You can draw a line through it and say Mohaymen just had a bad day, but now there are question marks about Mohaymen. Doug O'Neill has Nyquist coming into this race in good form. Bob Baffert had Cupid, and everybody was all jacked about this gray horse. All of a sudden in the Arkansas Derby, he didn't fire. Turns out he's got a breathing problem, surgery for Cupid. He's off the Derby trail, so Bob Baffert's only runner is going to be More Spirit. Baffert, the four-time Derby winner, at 8-1. He'll send More Spirit to the gate. Exaggerator's 12-1, the best buyer figures in the race, having won the Santa Anita Derby. Brody's Cause wins the Louisiana Derby at Fairgrounds, and he comes into the race in good form, about 14-1. Cupid, this is a horse that can come charging late. My Man Sam, 16-1, got up and barely got the photo for second in the Bluegrass Stakes, but that was a big photo win because it gave him enough points to get in the starting gate. And that's the big thing, getting into the starting gate at Churchill. The new point standings, somehow, some way, just find your way into the field, and then anything can happen. Personally, I'm rooting for Whitmore. He's on the board at 20-1, and he was second in the Rebel, second in the Southwest Stakes, and then third in the Arkansas Derby. Well, at some point, you've got to win a race. Well, the one you want to win is the first Saturday in May. I've got Whitmore on a future bet at 200-1. So then you just hope, hey, the race sets up, you get the right style with pace, and the horse really takes to the track. We've seen long shot winners in the Kentucky Derby in the past, and there's every opportunity for someone to light up the tote board. Don't sleep on a trainer like Chad Brown. He's got Shagaf, and he's got, as I mentioned, My Man Sam. Trainers got to learn how to do this, and once they figure it out, getting the horse to peak at the right time on the right day, those are the kind of guys you want to play. Nyquist is the favorite in the Kentucky Derby, but trust me when I tell you there is no American Pharoah this year. It's going to be a wide open edition of the Kentucky Derby at Churchill Downs. I'll just throw this one out for you. And trifectas and superfectas, absolutely use sudden breaking news, a stone cold closer who should come charging late. I don't know if he can get up in time to win, but I think he'll be on the board to round out your exactas, tries, and superfectas at the Kentucky Derby. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, get more betting tips right here with future videos from Big On Sports.